I love when it gets sticky. Now listen, I know a lot of you fellas have seen her on tour. She's been in Atlanta. She's been in Ibiza. She's worked with producers like J-Rel, Tyrese, Jamie Foxx, Music Sotel. You work with Music Sotel? He makes real music. CeeLo, he's an international artist. She even worked with Anderson .Paak. Queen Latifah worked with the Queen.
Swiss beats, like everybody.
Oh, look, watch her. Swiss was dope. Watch her. I know. That's when you know the morning show is getting mixy when people's coming to just name dropping like, Swiss is dope. She's a major recording artist. She's also a brand. Boy, listen, man, you sponsoring everybody. You're revitalizing cannabis. Yes. I should call you the new Van Gogh, the Purple Queen.
Yes.
Chantae Vetrice. You have like a regal name. Like a regal name.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I feel you should have been in like French, like lordship.
You know what? My mom gave me that name. That's literally my first and middle name.
What is your background? Because it's not in your bio.
Yeah, I'm part Jamaican, part Native, and part Irish.
Hey.
And then this is what happened. And I'm Jewish, so it just really goes crazy. It's like,
Hold on. You're out here making no kind of sense.
I don't make sense.
How does that work? So, first, the Jamaican part is crazy. So, you're into jerk chicken?
Oh, yeah. Jerk chicken, rice and peas, callaloo. Come on now. Come on now.
A lot of people don't come here and try and big up callaloo.
Yeah, I love callaloo. Ackee and saltfish. I can just keep going.
My mom wants me to pick up some ackee and saltfish after the show. I don't know what's going to happen.
You need to tell me where I can get that in Montreal. I haven't had real good Jamaican since I've been here.
Okay. So, okay. If you got
right now.
I'm going to give you my picks. I'm going to let Lambo go. Okay. Sabi, can you send me the link to the item that I have the thing there still? Okay, got big up Boom J. You might have to check Boom J.
100%.
Boom J Cuisine, black owned. He has 2 restaurants, young black guy. Man, you might have to hit a Boom J. Me personally, where I get my ackee saltfish front line. It's about 5 to 8 minutes away from here. Okay. And you also have, you have across the street as well too. What's the restaurant you called again? Marvin Island Pride across the street.
Okay.
Right across the street, so we might take you there after that. You get some of that.
I agree. Those are the best picks. We're not going to mention another restaurant.
Oh wow, major chain.
Listen, they've been certain restaurants in the city, the food's a little slow.
Yeah.
Certain restaurant, the service is lackluster.
And what I don't like is they're a little bit mixy with my co-host beside me. Like I don't play that. They say, "Oh, you can come there," but Weezy Moonchaser can't. Therefore, that exactly means I'm never going to be there. There you go.
I got big up Fusion too. Fusion and get kind of crafty with it too. You know what I'm saying? Fusion out there in the south, but we're close to Island Price. You might want to try Island Price. Island Price really good. So Chantae, you're about everything. I love how you're different. I was reading an article about you, and they're comparing to the new wave of women artists, right? So you see Cardi, see Megan. For a long time, Nicki's been around, right? There's been this whole thing where even the R&B as well, women, y'all are really making your stand. Yeah. Nobody can talk to SZA. Nobody can talk to Jasmine Sullivan. So you guys are making your stand, but especially in rap and trap music. So let's open up here. How do you characterize your music? And then how do you juxtapose that with you're not coming off it with your brand. You're not trying to be sexy. You're not trying to sell the sex thing, which you are, but in a punk way.
Yes.
I feel like you're yo, if you're a white boy and you like to wear black all day and you want to paint your nails black, this could be for you too.
Oh, facts, yeah, for sure.
But if you're a hood man like Noah Power and you want to get grimy, that's good. I love people that are many things at once. So how do you categorize your music, and who are you really trying to grasp with your music?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much consider my sound trap pop. So, you've got, like you said, the grittiness, but then you've got the punk rocker type style. Because I grew up listening to everything. I'm from the Bronx, so I grew up listening to hip hop. But I used to rage out. I used to love Marilyn Manson and all these guys. I really loved hardcore stuff. So I'm trying to infuse all of that and stay true to myself. And really, my music is for everybody. I'm giving everybody a little bit of something. But I really do what I do for women, for young girls. And you were telling me about your daughter and the fact that she connected to me through my music. Yep. So that's really who I'm trying to serve is young up and coming women.
And you're doing it.
Thank you.
You're doing it.
Thank you so much.
I want to talk to you about living in Atlanta, moving to Ibiza. Who do you think you are?
Chantae Vetrice.
There you go, girl. One more time now. Who do you think you are?
Chantae Vetrice.
There you go.
Okay, so talking about the transition. Okay, so how do you go from coming up in the Bronx, going to Atlanta. So now that's East Coast, down south. Yeah. Was that a major transition? Because Atlanta's a major hub for Black creatives as well.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I grew up in New York, but I have a lot of family from the South. Like my mom lives in Atlanta, my dad's in Atlanta. So I went to school at Georgia State. So shout out to GSU.
Yes. Okay,
Drake shouted out GSU because we had the prettiest chicks on campus.
Okay,
he knew what time it was.
Okay.
Well, Spelman got pretty chicks too.
We don't do no Drake shout out. Drake sit down with us. But what is it like going to an American university college? Like, what's that like being on campus? Like,
I mean,
what's the Black parties like? I'm jealous. I never got drafted.
It was lit. I'm not gonna lie. It was lit. GSU was not a predominantly Black in HBCU, but it was mainly Black students, so I got a little bit of that experience, but it was cool. Like we had great parties. I mean, the food was good. I mean, we had artists. Like I remember Ludacris came to our campus. Like a lot of people would come and just chill, and it was cool. It was a vibe.
Man,
college was fun.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I couldn't go to GSU. I can tell you right now.
GSU was a vibe.
So you said that you're doing a lot of things for the young women out there. How do you want to impact them, and how do you want to change their lives or impact their lives?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I want to show women, especially that are wanting to get into music, that you don't have to over-sexualize yourself, or you don't have to fit into this bubble that people think you should be in. Like, just stay true to yourself, And also, at some point in my life, I would like to start an organization for young girls. Figured that out yet. I'm still on my journey, but yeah, that's how I hope to impact women and bring them under my wing and help them, get their foot into the doors.
That's amazing. Yeah. What I want to ask you is, what are the challenges that you faced as a female artist who is not putting herself out there and hypersexualizing herself? Because you know what, I believe the same thing. You don't always have to have your tits out all the time. You can cover them up every once in a while.
And if you want to have them out sometimes, it's okay. I mean, because look, I like to be sexy too, but I don't do it all the time. Like, first of all, I like to twerk, but I've made it a point not to twerk in my videos.
Can we finally get into this real twerk bag? Okay.
If we ever go out together and go party, you'll see me. Yes.
So I was messing around with it, and I did a deep dive on Lambo. Lambo used to be a twerkologist.
What? Are you teaching classes?
I used to teach
told you she's had many lives. She's not human. She's been here for way too long.
I love it.
You gotta ask her, how do you get a degree in twerkology? You have to ask her. You have to ask her. Who's giving out the certifications? How do I become a judge, jury?
The certification I got was in Nigeria when I was back home in Nigeria. So listen, the roots, they come from Nigeria. They know this thing now.
Are you Nigerian?
Yes.
Wow, there are so many Nigerians
Ukraine
in Atlanta.
Nigeria.
And Atlanta is like little Niger.
Oh, it is. It
really is. I have so many Nigerian friends. And they're all in music.
I'm Ukrainian, Russian, and Nigerian.
Wow. Because I looked at her photos and I'm like, she's so exotic. Her name's Svetlana, but she's Black. What is going on right now?
I'm a little mixy like you.
I love it. Yes.
Her name is Svetlana, but she's Black.
That's literally what I said. I'm like, wait, what?
We're gonna have to clear the rights for me to use that audio.
Isn't that dope? I'll do a drop for you.
Oh, thank
I will do it for you, free of charge.
Let's talk about the music a little bit here.
Yeah.
I love your sound. It's different.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody's expecting the rapidy rap. I want to put you up there with Lotto, man. I love to see you do a feature with Lotto. I think your style, her style, you're like the Black Lady Gaga, but a little bit flyer.
Thank you. I agree.
And better here.
I
your face too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Where are you trying to go with the music? I know the landscape is kind of different coming out of COVID. And nobody wants to do full albums anymore. Everybody just wants to do EPs. I got to mention you're doing great stuff for the cannabis with the brand sponsorship. You did the Pier 36 here, which is dope because they don't let just regular Black folk do stuff over there.
Yeah.
So it's like I call you the Van Gogh of pop trap. And I think that whole lane is yours.
Thank you.
But where you trying to go with the music now? We try and get a full album. I need a full EP or album with the company video. Like I want the whole Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Carrie Hilson, I want the whole video that shows your process. I want to see you on tour. I want all your business. I want to be immersed in the Chantae brand all the way in.
It's because you know it's gonna be hot. That's why.
Yeah,
we know it's gonna be
she's not
hot.
gonna be fully naked, but
I definitely show some skin though. We do show skin.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
You know, we like to show skin. But 2023, I definitely do want to put out an EP. That is like one of my big goals, you know, and definitely have the visuals alongside that, and then also doing more shows and getting on a little mini tour or whatever. I mean, just going as far as it's gonna take me, you know. And having fun and rocking out.
I want to visit you on tour at least once. Now we can't let you go. We're gonna play some games with you.
Yeah, I like games.
I'll play some games.
Do I like your games? I don't know. I'm a little scared.
I don't say the games anymore. I just comment and talk ish on the side. Lambo does the games now.
Okay. Easy on me, Lambo.
I just like.
Oh, we love the games on the detour.
I need to find the same question that I asked Noah Power and Chow because this is very interesting. Hold on, because I didn't even know how it got mixy. It got mixy real quick. Let's go here. Okay, I'm going to start with what is something that you're obsessed with? See, I made it easy.
What is my music? I'm obsessed.
She's been media trained. She knows what she's doing.
What are 3 words that best describe you?
Fierce, unique, and
lover.
Unicorn.
Yes, another unicorn.
I'm out here saying lover. Hold on, real quick. You don't talk about a lot of heartbreak on your songs that much. Though.
I didn't remember.
That one time.
Yeah, I know.
Chantae been living too much of a good life. Not too much heartbreak. She's like, I don't let them stay that long.
Yeah, but you know what? I just feel like everybody wants to be happy when they listen to music. Yeah, I've got some stories, man. I mean, we could sit here and cry in a corner, but at the end of the day, like, there's so much stuff going on right now in the world.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't really need that. They need to just feel good and be happy,
like that,
and get lit. And that's what I want to bring. To
okay,
people.
But
we'll cry later on.
Listen, I feel you, girl. I've been crying for years with all my stories, so I feel you, and that's what I love about what you do with your music and what you create is that, you know, you're real. You're authentically yourself. You're unapologetically yourself. And I think that is the most important thing to even teach young women. Well, we're going to go back to the question.
Okay.
Because I want to know. What's your favorite way to waste time?
Oh, wow. I like to smoke. And just chill, I mean.
And going back to that, I like the fact that you're trying to destigmatize cannabis because it's super important. And going back into the mental health community, that's super important for your mental health. And I'm sorry, I advocate for it. You can come for me. I don't care. Nobody actually would come for me on that one. He's not on our show.
No, I don't know if you're still promoting this brand, but the brand was Happy Monkey.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Those are my boys.
Yeah,
okay. We're still very, very cool.
Listen, link me up with Happy Monkey.
When you go to New York, like, you got to meet with them.
We'll talk. I want to look with Happy Monkey. You know, I love me some cannabis. I could definitely sell some puff puffs.
Yeah. Maybe we have to get them up here on the show.
Listen, Eddie, let's talk off here. Let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you the same question. Are you a member of the Mile High Club?
I am not. I would like to be.
You heard that.
Okay.
Wait.
Shit. Listen, we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time this morning. I got to try to be Chantae, let the people know how they can follow your music, how they can follow your journey. We'd love to have you back on the show. Anytime you're back in the seat, please come back. You're a great person.
Thank you
love
so
everything
much.
That you're doing.
Yeah, I would love to come back. You guys can find me on all social media, Chantae Vetrice, Chantae Vetrice, across all platforms, or chantaevetrice.com. Lego.
Oh man, listen, Chantae got to come back. You might still see us on the video doing stuff, but you guys don't hear it. We're gonna play this amazing interview. Chantae, you gotta listen to this. This is Young Chow. This is Noah Power, international dancehall DJs, world renowned. 28 minutes, unfiltered, raw.
Y'all gonna get to really know Lambo.
I like to say shout out to Ricky Not Nice. Shout out to Gussie. They have a party coming up too.
Shout out to Function
Nutrition, beautiful things. So let's go into it.
Let's go.
Let's go into it, man.